20s have seen some blue sky today. It does look as though our weather is going to turn drier with more sunshine and a little bit warmer as we head towards the weekend. All the details coming up later in the programme.
Abbie, what's the weather going to be like tomorrow?
Yes, very important weather forecast, and it is looking dry, thankfully. In fact, it's looking to stay dry over the next few days. Let's have a quick look at some weather photos that have been sent in today, shall we? A gorgeous mackerel sky captured by David up on the low in Marple first thing, and then the blue skies did pop out for Darwin on the dog walk later as we headed through to the afternoon. I think we will see plenty of blue sky over the next few days. So if you do manage to capture a weather photo and you would like to send it in to us here at North West Tonight, you can do so by sending them directly into me on social media, or you can sign up and become one of our BBC weather watchers as well. And all those weather photos come directly into us here at the Weather Centre. So the headline for tomorrow, another dry and settled day. There will, at times, a bit like today, be variable, often large areas of cloud, but that cloud will thin and break. And as we head through to the afternoon, we will see brighter skies and increasing amounts of sunshine, all thanks to this big area of high pressure that is really just firmly centred, slap bang over the middle of the UK over the next few days. It shifts a little this weekend, a little further east, so that will start to pull in slightly cooler winds, but our temperatures are actually on the rise, so we could be back in the low 20s by the time we reach the weekend. This is how things are looking overnight tonight. A little bit cloudier over the Pennines, and here we could see one or two light showers. The cloud building elsewhere into the early hours of tomorrow morning, but where we do hang on to any of those clearer skies, we could see a little bit of mistiness forming. These will be our overnight temperatures, so fairly chilly, I think. If you are out and about first thing tomorrow morning, you're going to need a few layers. But as the day progresses, the cloud will gradually thin and break, and we will, a bit like today, see some brighter spells. I put bright spells as opposed to sunny spells. I think there will, still be a bit of cloud into the afternoon, and our temperatures, much like today, will reach about 16 or 17 degrees Celsius. In exposure of the easterly breeze, although it's not going to be particularly strong, it will still take the edge off temperatures ever so slightly. But as we head towards the weekend, we are shifting into a slightly milder air mass, so our temperatures through Friday and Saturday are going to be a bit higher. We could see 20, maybe 21 degrees Celsius, but that does bring the risk of a potential for a thundery breakdown through Sunday. So Sunday we may start to see a few heavy showers or thunderstorms. Friday, though, looking dry, plenty of sunshine, much like Saturday, and our temperatures will respond to that sun. 21 degrees, Rog.
Because it was a bank holiday, Kay didn't tell us who sent in, is it Mosley Common? Which is the place on the weather map this week, so she's here tomorrow. So
I can't remember who sent it in, but no. I did put it on.
Well, if it was you, well done.
Yes.
Thank you. You can get your place on the weather map, as you know, by emailing nwt@bbc.co.uk. She's here tomorrow.
She is. She's back. Yeah.
Right, we'll find out. And if you're doing anything for VE Day, don't forget, of course, please do let us know. Send us your pictures to the same email address. Have a great evening.
Good night. Hello again. Good evening. Well, tomorrow looks to be another mostly dry day. We'll see variable amounts of cloud and some bright or sunny spells. And our weather is set to stay dry and settled. We've got a big area of high pressure sat right across the UK over the next few days. So very little wind, plenty of sunshine from Friday onwards, and our temperatures creeping up as we head towards the weekend. Overnight tonight, we'll see variable amounts of cloud, clear spells, one or two mist and fog patches forming under the clearer skies, with our temperatures dropping into the low single figures. So quite a cool start to the day tomorrow. Perhaps one or two light showers knocking about first thing tomorrow morning, but once they have cleared, it is set to be a dry day. We'll start the day with quite a lot of cloud, some mist and fog as well, that lifting and revealing increasing amounts of sunshine, I think, as we head through to the afternoon. Temperatures for tomorrow, very similar to today, about 16 or 17 degrees Celsius. But looking at the outlook over the next few days, there will be more sunshine around Friday and Saturday, and that will help bolster those temperatures. So creeping up into the low 20s before we see some heavy showers or thunderstorms breaking out on Sunday.